Today, we're going to be debunking the biggest fat loss myths that you probably fell for and are wasting your time. So, I am Muhammad and I've been on my fitness journey for the past 2 years. I've went through multiple bulks and cuts, and through trial and error, I've learned what works and what doesn't. In this video, we'll cover the top 3 fat loss myths and I will reveal the truth behind them. So, let's dive in. So for the first myth is going to be spot reduction. And you may have heard this everywhere. Do this 20-minute workout to burn off belly fat. Do this exercise to burn off chest fat. And essentially doing X exercise to burn the fat at X area. And this is one of the biggest lies out there. And it's believable because imagine you're hitting abs, okay? You're feeling a pain there. Anyone would think that you're burning fat there because you feel pain there. But that's just completely wrong. There is no such thing on an exercise that can burn fat at a certain area. It's not possible. You can build muscle there, but the fat won't just magically disappear. So now, how do you actually lose fat? So when you lose fat, the fat loss happens evenly throughout your body. There is no way to target a specific area for fat loss through exercise alone. But keep this in mind. Some areas may hold onto fat more stubbornly than others due to genetics and hormones, affecting which area loses fat first. So for now, just focus on eating in a calorie deficit, which can be achieved by eating a healthy diet and by working out consistently. And now it's time for the second myth, and you may have heard so many people saying this: carbs make you fat. Now this is completely wrong and based upon nothing, because carbs don't make you fat. It's excess calories that make you fat, which can come from fat, carbs, or even protein, because at the end of the day, carbs are just a macronutrient. People came up with this idea because carbs are very accessible and are easily consumable. For example, rice. It's mostly carbs, and you can eat large amounts of rice without even realizing it. Another thing that's important is 1 gram of carbs has 4 calories and 1 gram of protein has 4 calories as well. But what's the difference? The difference is that proteins are more satiating, which means that it keeps you fuller for longer compared to carbs, which are less satiating. To put it simply, carbs don't make you fat, it's excess calories that make you fat. And now it's time for a third myth, which is eating after 8 p.m. makes you gain weight. We hear this all the time, it's very widespread, but this is completely wrong. Why? It's wrong because time has no correlation with your weight. Just like I mentioned earlier, it's all about the calories. If you eat more calories than your body needs, you'll gain weight. And if you eat less calories than your body needs, you will lose weight, even if you eat all of the calories in a single meal. You can imagine it as an equation. Time doesn't play a role in that equation. And I hope you found value in this video. Thank you for watching, and Assalamu alaikum.